Why is it so difficult for me to save? Why do I end up squandering the little I save? If this is you, believe me, you're not the only one. And believe me, I've been there, I've done that. I assure you that achieving your savings goal is not an impossible task. Small saves add up to big amounts to meet your financial goals. And when you meet your financial goals, you have financial peace of mind. Hello friends, welcome to my channel, your space for taking control of your money, your time, and your future. Here, we're all about building financial peace, growing healthy money habits, unlocking your full potential without overwhelm. If you want practical tips, realistic strategies, and a community that cheers you on, make sure to hit the subscribe button and smash the bell icon next to it to receive notifications. Together we can budget smarter, save more, maximize our time, and achieve financial freedom, all while living a rich and purposeful life. For every amount you save, it brings you closer to financial stability. When you don't have savings, you are never sure of where you stand financially. Whether it's your emergency fund, or a down payment on a house, or your financial safety net, you need savings. That said, let me share my best strategies to help you save more without feeling stressed. I have tried all this, and that is what has helped me massively in reaching my financial goals when it comes to savings. The first thing you need to do is to set realistic goals. This makes savings less intimidating. If you have been struggling to save 5,000 naira monthly, it's not realistic to set a savings goal of 50,000 naira. Come on, how do you want to jump from not being able to save 5,000 naira to saving 50,000 naira monthly? Even if you're able to do it once, very soon you will fall off and you are back to square one. So set realistic savings goals. It's better this way because you set yourself up to succeed in savings by gradually increasing your savings goal. Number 2, consider automated transfers from your paycheck directly into a high interest savings account. Pay yourself first before spending. Save first before spending. If you think of spending first before saving, you will never save. So it's better to save first before spending. So automate your savings by transferring certain amounts directly from your paycheck or your pay account into your high interest savings account. This removes the temptation to spend first and save later. You can save 2,000 naira weekly, or say you want to save 50,000 naira monthly. Just start small, start at the level you are, and watch it grow. You will be surprised at how much it adds up. 2K this week, 2K next week. Before you know it, by the end of the year, you probably have up to 200,000 naira in your account. Thirdly, analyze your expenses. If you've not watched my video on budgeting, please go to find it in the channel and watch it. It's very important. You need to analyze your expenses and identify 1 or 2 expenses you can reduce or eliminate to help you achieve your goal. For instance, you can cut back on subscriptions you barely use or dining out when you're trying to reach your goals. You have subscribed for a service, but for months you don't use it. Why keep paying for that subscription? So analyze your expenses. You identify 1 or 2 that you can cut out and add that amount to your savings. Number 4, if you are struggling to leave money, if you are struggling to leave your money saved, consider saving in a high interest savings account that comes with specific withdrawal dates and penalties for withdrawing earlier than the withdrawal dates. For instance, I use an app where I set a certain amount to be deducted from my paycheck account monthly. I set the amount, I set the date for it to be deducted from my account, and there is a minimum of 3 months before I can withdraw from that account. Guess what? Because I have seen how the money has grown, I have never withdrawn from that account because seeing my savings grow has encouraged me to maintain that habit. So if you're struggling to leave your money saved, consider using an account that sets withdrawal dates and penalties for withdrawing earlier than the withdrawal dates. Number 5, set financial boundaries with family, friends, and acquaintances. This is very important. Once your budget for needs and wants are exhausted for the month, your answer should be either a polite no or wait until next month to every request with financial implications. Oh, my daughter, I know you sent me my allowance, but I need money for this. Oh, and my friend, please, can you quickly borrow me money for so. No, once you have exhausted your budget for that month for needs and wants, that is it. Any other request, either you say an outright no, politely of course, or you say wait until next month. This is especially important if you are struggling with black tax. Black tax is a big issue for most people. So if you set financial boundaries with family, friends, and acquaintances, it makes it easier for you to deal with black tax. And another thing to help you here is to set a monthly budget for giving. Once the budget for giving is finished, it's finished. And don't just set that budget, prioritize that giving budget too. For instance, if you're sending a monthly allowance to your parents, give that first before you give to extended family members or to your friends. Number 6, accountability partners. You can choose an accountability partner who you will share your savings goal and monthly deposit targets with. This person will keep following up with you, encouraging you, and pushing you to achieve this goal. You can even partner with a friend, a sibling, or a colleague who also wants to achieve their own savings goal. You can create a challenge around it for one another. You encourage each other, you push each other until you achieve your savings goal. This has helped a lot of people because not everyone finds it very easy to push themselves. So if you have an accountability partner, that person can push you, can encourage you, or give you some gbasgbos when you don't meet your savings goals. Now, don't forget to celebrate your progress along the way. Celebrate your progress along the way. Every naira saved, every dollar saved brings you closer to financial peace and freedom. I am rooting for you. I have achieved my financial goals when it comes to savings. I keep breaking the limits, and I am sure you can too. If you have learned more from this video about budgeting and saving, I have created an ebook that is even more comprehensive and will help you to save more, to budget, track your expenses. With that ebook, you will smash your budgeting and savings goal effortlessly. And I'm sure you also know someone who needs to watch this video, who is struggling to save. If you have found this video useful, you also know someone who is struggling with those issues. Please share with them. And don't forget, drop a like and comment below. What is one small budget? What's that one small expense you can cut this week? See you in the next video.